I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, McCaskey campus. This is the WMCC Tornado Alert Morning Show. I am Sujan.
And I'm Iggy.
Today is Friday, December 11th, and we have breaking news update for you. Flu vaccinations are available from tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at CAP Building on 601 South Queen Street. Vaccinations are drive-up only. Also, Governor Tom Wolf has tested positive for COVID-19. According to the multiple reports, there are new restrictions with 3 weeks ban on indoor dining and pause on school sports. Be safe out there. And now, let's get to the campus news. We're in the middle of attendance challenge, and we're officially halfway there. 1 week down and one more to go. The challenge runs until December 18th. Here's how it works. The homeroom that has the highest attendance percentage at East and at JP, not through the 18, will win prizes. We still have one more week to go, so it's not too late to step up your game. Don't let your classmate down. Wake up, log on, and learn.
On that same note, wake up, pick up, and call. There is a free holiday meal waiting for you and your family, but you'll have to call today. Today's the last day to pre-register for the 34th Annual Lancaster County Project for the Needy Holiday Dinner Giveaway. Call 211 or 855-567-5341. For all families who pre-register, a volunteer will deliver a food box to you in the morning of Saturday, December 19th.
A free holiday meal? Who would have passed that up? Make sure you pause our show now and call this number in order to reserve your food. I heard some people had to wait online for nearly an hour. So if that happens to you, don't give up. You'll get through. Speaking of food, there's no SDOL meal distribution today. The new pickup days are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
There's also no ACT exam this weekend. The ACT on December 12th has been canceled. If you're looking for more information, please contact Dr. Raff at jtraff@sdlancaster.org.
Dr. Raff and the Future Ready team have been working hard to make sure that students have the same access to college and career resource virtually as they normally would physically. Seniors, next Wednesday, the 16th, is the asynchronous instruction day, so why not get accepted to a college while you're chilling at home? Millersville University is running an instant decision day for McCaskey students only, and all you have to do is register for an interview. Complete a Millersville application, and there you go, potential college acceptance. What do you have to lose? The interview slots will be first come, first served, so sign up today. And make sure to complete the application at the same time to ensure that you can receive that instant decision. If you have questions, contact Mr. Jago at pcjago@sdlancaster.org.
Before we head to the weather, we want to give one final shout out to two successful students. Congratulations to Fatima Musa and Marlo Hauser for their accomplishments in the Voice of Democracy audio essay competition. Fatima won first place and Marlo won third place for the Mountville Reese Hall VFW 8757. Way to make us all McCaskey proud, Fatima and Marlo.
It's so nice to pause from the chaos to recognize the success of our peers. It's also nice to be able to just pause our own lives and step outside to smell the fresh air sometimes. Take the time to relax at home this weekend with a nice hot beverage. It is good to see the nature at its finest by here, nearby the Conestoga River.
We all do need to make sure we take a break sometimes. Maybe I'll go get a vanilla iced coffee after my Zoom classes end and go for a nature walk.
Can I join you as well, Iggy? I'm a big coffee lover.
No, Sudan, nature walks should be alone and peaceful.
Fine, but let me give you the weather report for today before you go. We thought winter was here already with that snow the other day, but now it's back to feeling a little warmer out there. Today shouldn't be that cold. There's a high of 55 degrees and low of 40 degrees with the wind of 10 miles per hour. So take a break outside today.
Thanks, Sujan. It's supposed to be sunny today, so I'm definitely going for a walk later. Maybe I should even get an iced coffee.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, Iggy, it feels great anchoring the show with you again. Did you miss me?
No, but I did miss some of your corny jokes.
Then you must hear a holiday joke.
Fine.
Okay, what do snowmen like to do on the weekend?
I don't know, Sujan.
He likes to chill out.
Wow, that was a terrible joke. Moving on to the next segment, Sujan, can you give us a sports report?
I sure can. Thanks for masking. See what I did? Thanks for masking. Because the winter athletes have to wear masks. Due to Governor Wolf's announcement yesterday, all high school winter sports are now paused. But the girls wrestling team is pumped to wear their new sweet swag to start off their season in January. Check out their new singlet too. Email Coach Franklin at kevinjfranklin27@gmail.com to get involved. McCaskey's indoor track team is working hard too. Recently, they held their first ever electronic time 10 meters fly. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Chris Sigmund, Basir Epps, Zari Cordero all made it into the 20 miles per hour club. Kamaya Wright and Lucy DeCion went 1.10 seconds and 1.18 seconds respectively. Great job to all of our winter track athletes. Keep training at home. Now, recently, the McCaskey senior soccer midfielder Sam Hershey was named to the 2020 All-American team. This is the first time that McCaskey has an All-American since 1994. Sam has an incredible career as a Red Tornado and helped to lead his team to become section champs and Ella League runners-up for 2 consecutive years. I know that I've enjoyed playing with Sam, and we're really going to miss him next year. And we actually have the privilege of having Sam here on our show today. Let's welcome Sam to hear more about his McCaskey career.
Hello.
Good morning, Sam.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Congrats on all of your success, and thanks for letting me ask you a few questions.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, first question. How does it feel to be All-American and leading the team as a captain for 4 years?
I mean, just being All-American, it's been like a journey throughout all 4 years because, I mean, I started varsity as a freshman and then, just improving every year with the guys and just, getting the chemistry better every year. It's been a long process. I mean, I couldn't have done without, you guys and, all the coaches and teammates because you guys really made the team and made us better. And I was just there to help out. So, I mean, it's a great honor and I'm just so excited to have it and hoping I can do better in the next level.
Thank you. Next question. When we started, nobody in our league thought we could have made it this far, but we proved them wrong. 2 consecutive years, we proved them wrong. And I remember once we stepped into the field, the atmosphere was a whole different level. So what do you think was the main reason why we started playing our best soccer?
I mean, I think that we played our best because, we just gelled better, last year, junior year. That's when everything really clicked. But the years before, we kind of just had some pieces here and there that were missing. But last year, everything clicked. And that's when we really got going because we had the players, we always played good soccer. But then last year, it was just everything just meshed together perfectly. And then, we won a section title. And then this year, we won a section title too. And we made our first district appearance in 10 years last year. So, I mean, that was a great thing to do. But, I think everything just clicked at the right moment. We had the right players and everyone, played their role. And then that kind of just gave us success.
It did work, though. So
Yeah.
How long have you been playing soccer and why do you love it?
I mean, I've been playing soccer ever since I could walk, basically, and now kick a ball. I've always loved the sport. I mean, I don't know. I just enjoyed it. My parents played it. They coached. They've been in the sport for forever. I mean, I'm just trying to, play. I've always had fun with it. I've never not had fun. I wouldn't play if I didn't have fun. You really have to enjoy the sport if you want to, keep going. You can't just be like, oh, I want this and that, or I want to go pro. No, you got to actually really want it if you want to get better and, play it. So, I mean, I guess since I could walk, I've been playing soccer and then I've just been playing ever since and I've loved it.
Definitely. Last question. I'm going to wrap it up for you.
Right.
So, the school has given you a nickname, Mr. McCaskey, and everyone calls you. We see it in the newspaper and everywhere. So how does that feel when people call you that? Do you feel privileged or?
I mean, I kind of just laugh at it because, I play a bunch of sports and I'm pretty well known, not to sound cocky or anything, but it just kind of, I don't want it to give me too big of a head, you know what I mean? And it's just a cool nickname, I guess, but I always try to stay humble, don't want to get too big of a head, but it is a pretty cool nickname, I guess, Mr. McCaskey, but yeah.
Got it. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks, Sam, for waking up early and joining our show.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Thanks again, Sam, for being on our show today. We appreciate your hard work, all of your contributions to the McCaskey soccer program over your high school career. You definitely made an impact, and we'll miss seeing you play next year. Now, let's check in with Sujan for a special look back on the soccer team's successful season.
Good morning, McCaskey campus. I am Sujan Upreti. In the midst of COVID-19, our McCaskey boys soccer team had an excellent season. The season got delayed for 2 weeks due to some COVID cases that were showing up. But then they came through it and surprised us. The head coach before the season has started has said that this is a very special group of kids and can play their best game in any given day. And they proved us. They were undefeated for straight 8 games. And not only that, they were back-to-back section champ and runner-ups in the LA League Championships. Now let's take a look into their season. A huge congratulations to our boys McCaskey soccer team for having an excellent season. You made history and made us proud. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Sujan. We are all proud of the soccer team for being back-to-back section champs and LLB finalists. You guys did something impossible during a pandemic and placed yourselves in the history book of McCaskey. Congratulations again to the McCaskey soccer team.
Thanks, Iggy, and thanks to Shayla Unique Photography too for all the great photos of Sam and our team this season. And thanks to our fans, so many parents, teachers, administrators, friends, and other family members who showed up to cheer up on us this season. It meant so much to us to have you watching our games.
And it means so much to us here on the WMCC to have our audience viewing our show each day. Thanks for watching. Please send us feedback or suggestions. We'd love to hear from our audience. For any announcements you'd like to air, please email us at wmcc@sdlancaster.org. We film our shows daily, but we do plan them ahead of time. So please be respectful of our efforts and make sure we receive your email at least 24 hours before the air date. And please write your email exactly as you like it read on air.
This is the WMCC Tornado Alert Morning Show signing off. I'm Sujan.
And I'm Iggy.
Let's make it a great day to be a tornado.
And make sure to be responsible, respectful, and safe.